All right, Acts of the Apostles, chapters 1 and 2, kind of picks up where we left off in a very disappointing way. So if you remember, right, at the end of the Gospels, when Jesus rises from the dead, he's like, guys, it's me. And everyone's like, I don't know if I believe you still. All right? Jesus is with them for a while, and then he tells them at the beginning of the Acts of the Apostles, right, in his ascended form, right, that he's going to be with them, and he's giving them instructions on what to do. And then, unfortunately, they still raise their hand. They're like, is now the time when we get to do like that military coup? Do we get to like riot in the streets now? Are you going to restore the kingdom? That's what they ask. And Jesus is like, oh my gosh, how can you still not get this? Okay. Jesus tells them, all right, I'm going to ascend, right? But I will give you the Holy Spirit, right? And when you are filled with the Holy Spirit, here's the mission. I want you guys to be my witnesses. Now, when you think of a witness, there's two things that I think of. I think of people in court witnessing for things. And then the second thing I think of is the LeBron James billboard in Cleveland, where he's throwing up the chalk, and it says, we are all witnesses. Okay, so witnessing in court is not what I want you to think of. Witnessing and being a true LeBron fan might be connected, right? If you are a true LeBron fan, what do you say to Kobe fans? That they're stupid, right? Yes. So you go out and talk about how great LeBron is. So if you are a witness to Christ, that means going out, right, and spreading the news, spreading the good news that Christ has come to save all of humanity, not just the Jewish people, right? That's the good news. So that's what it means to be a witness. How did the disciples replace Judas? So there are now 11 disciples since Judas betrayed Jesus, and then he ended up hanging himself. It's very sad. And they need to replace Judas in order to fulfill the prophets, right? And they elect somebody together. They kind of bring forward two people that they think would be a good idea, and they're like, man, we can't really decide. So they cast lots, and that also fulfills scriptures. They basically flip a coin for it. Okay, so they replaced Judas.